Hi, kindergarten friends. Mrs. Ward here. I hope you are doing well. I'm here to talk to you about writing page 2 of your All About book. So let's get started. So things that you will need today for writing is your organizer about the sport or game that you chose, as well as your choice of writing paper and, of course, a pencil. So last time we wrote page 1 of our All About book, and we used the need box of our organizer for that. So today we're going to be using another box on our organizer to write page 2. So today we're going to be using the play box. That's the only one that we're going to be using today. So we're going to be using the notes or the words or phrases that we wrote in that box to write sentences for page 2. So some words and phrases that I had for my play box were hit the ball, run the bases, get to home plate, 3 strikes, you're out, 3 outs in an inning. So those are kind of some rules on how you play baseball. So now I'm going to take those and I put them into a sentence. Now remember, you do not have to use all the information that you shared in that box. You may not. So here's what I wrote. To play baseball, you need to hit the ball and run the bases. And again, I have a lot of red words and a lot of words I could find on my organizer to help me spell them. So again, to is a red word, play I could find right here, baseball I could find right in the middle of my organizer, you is a red word, need I could find right here, and then I just used information in my box to help me write the rest of it. And then of course, a sketch and some labels. So as you are writing page 2 in your All About book, here are some sentence starter ideas. Again, you do not have to use these, but these are just choices if you would like to use them. So if you're sharing one fact, you could say to play blank, you blank. So to play baseball, you hit the ball. If you're sharing 2 facts, you're going to separate your facts with the word and. So to play baseball, you hit the ball and run the bases. If you're sharing more than 2 facts, you separate your facts with a comma. So I could say to play baseball, you hit the ball, run the bases, and try to get to home plate. Another way you can start, if you want to write a second sentence, you could start it with also to play and then tell a fact. So also to play baseball, you want to try to get to home plate. So again, pretend that the person who is reading this All About book knows nothing about the game or sport that you are writing about. So because your job is to teach them about that. So here are some examples that I did. So one, I didn't use all the information in my box, and one I used more information in my box, and I wrote more sentences. So this was the one that I shared before, but it says to play baseball, you need to hit the ball and run the bases. And then the other one that I wrote says to play baseball, you need to hit the ball and run the bases. Also, to play baseball, you want to try and run all the bases and make it to home plate. And again, sketch and some labels. So I hope you enjoy writing page 2 of your All About book, and I can't wait to see some photos of your writing, and keep up the great work. Take care, kindergarten nerds.